Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Megan. I'm excited to have you join our Beautycounter pop-up. It's a really nice way to get together right now, even though some of us can't be together because we're far apart due to COVID or we're just playing it safe. But this is just a nice way we can make connections and hopefully indulge in a little self-care during a time when everything is so crazy in the world. If you haven't yet, grab a cup of water or some tea or some decaf coffee because we're about to jump into our event. This will last around 30 minutes. And if you have any questions afterwards, feel free to text or email me or get in touch with your hostess and find out how you can get in touch with me. I'm going to jump in now and talk about what Beautycounter is and our mission and go from there. So the image you see in front of you explains the mission of Beautycounter. It's to get safer products into the hands of everyone. Most people don't even know that their current products aren't as safe as they should be. Do you know what is in your beauty and personal care products? Whether you are a product person or you consider yourself low maintenance, you're likely being exposed to hundreds or thousands of potentially harmful chemicals without knowing it. In Beautycounter, we're leading a movement to a future where all beauty is clean beauty. If you haven't yet, watch the video called We Deserve Better by Beautycounter. It's in the YouTube playlist that I have set up, and it explains to you the origin of Beautycounter, why it exists, and what it's aiming to do. So, the CEO of Beautycounter, Greg Renfrew, created Beautycounter so that everyone would have safe and cleaner products in their hands, regardless of whether or not it actually comes from the company Beautycounter. That's something that I really love, that it's not just a mission solely to line the pockets of Beautycounter, but to change the industry overall. What makes Beautycounter different? Beautycounter was founded on 3 pillars: education, product, and advocacy. We educate the public about how to avoid harmful ingredients through our network of independent consultants like myself. For products, we focus on performance, safety, and innovation. We create market-leading, clean, high-performance products, proving you don't have to compromise one to get the other. And we also advocate. In our advocacy, we're urging the government to pass laws to better regulate the beauty industry. Now, product safety. Let's talk about products. At Beautycounter, we're committed to a health and safety standard that goes well beyond what's required by US law. We've prohibited the use of more than 1,800 questionable or harmful chemicals through the Never list, and our ingredient selection process is unparalleled, all while ensuring our products perform and that they're as indulgent as any other Luxe shampoo, lipstick, or oil on the market. We focus on performance, safety, and innovation. In our ingredient selection process, we do 5 different things. Our first step is to ban intentionally. So as I mentioned, the 1,800 harmful or questionable ingredients that we never use, there's also, we never include those. And then we also screen rigorously. So using the best available sources, we screen every potential ingredient for information on specific hazards like cancer, developmental toxicity, hormone disruption, and infertility. Step 3 is we're constantly learning. There's lots of data gaps on most cosmetics ingredients, so we review emerging data regularly and even commission our own non-animal studies. Step 4 is sourcing responsibly. So Beautycounter chooses the best organic, natural, sustainable, and synthetic ingredients that meet our standards. Over 80% of the ingredients in our products are natural or plant-derived. And the last step is we share transparently. So every formula ingredient, including known components of fragrances, flavors, and intentionally added preservatives, are listed on our product labels or at beautycounter.com. Here are some of our award winners. We really cover the range. We have skincare, makeup, body products, hair care. We have it all, but some of what you see on this screen is some of our most favorites. And if you've ever tried Beautycounter, I would love to know what your favorite product is, or if you've used one of these on this screen. So advocacy. We're advocating for stricter guidelines and regulations to shift the personal care industry away from using harmful and questionable ingredients. The United States has not passed a major federal law to regulate the safety of ingredients used in personal care products since 1938. Over the past 2 decades, the European Union has banned close to 1,400 chemicals in the product formulas of personal care products and restricted the levels of over 250 more in such products. Meanwhile, the US has only partially banned 30 to date. At Beautycounter, we've banned over 1,800 chemicals. We like to say this is about progress, not perfection, because every little bit counts. Does knowing the information make you want to switch to safer? Great. Now let's talk about products. This is an overview of our collections. So it all begins with healthy, clear, radiant skin, and we have excellent collections and regimens to choose from. Our skincare collections include products that were designed to work together to best meet the needs of a particular skin type. A regimen includes the must-have products from the collection in order to follow the 4 steps we recommend for every day: cleanse, prep, treat, and protect. I'll walk you through both and why the 4 steps are important, but first, do you have a routine? How many products do you use? Now let's talk about the collections. We currently offer 5 skincare collections for every skin type. We have oily and blemish prone, which is the counter control right here. We have normal skin is counter match. Dry and mature skin, we recommend counter time. For sensitive skin, we recommend counter start. And for men, we have their own line called Counterman. You can buy products a la carte, but you get a 10% savings on each collection. Do you know which of these skincare collections, just looking at it, stands out to you? Do you know your skin type? You can take the skincare quiz right now to find out. It's beautycounter.com/quiz. Now I'm going to go through and highlight some of our skincare collections so you can get a sense for what each one is about in further detail.